Welcome back. I don't know why I made myself laugh.
Wrist up, baby.
Wrist up. Oh, a number change, G.
Wrist
Bush.
up.
This is your thing. You are all about numbers.
Man.
G, I got to set this up for you.
Oh, set it up
Because
for
you
me.
Captain Swag, right?
Yes.
We looked up middle of the day on a Monday after we wrapped up for work, and we see Shedeur Sanders say, "Thank you, God, wrist up." And he back in his iconic number 2 jersey. There were some mixed reactions on social media. A lot of fans were excited to see him get back into his original number. But then you start seeing people talk about, well, should the Browns be doing discounts and jersey exchanges? And I was kind of scratching my head because I don't really remember the Browns doing that for Jock or for Greg Newsome. I don't remember the Detroit Lions doing that for Jahmyr Gibbs. What were your thoughts on Shedeur Sanders changing his jersey number back to number 2?
Man, listen, Boog was on the barbershop. He said, G. Bush, what you think about that going back to that 12? I said, from 12 to 2, I said, man, that's like the rebirth, man. You know what I'm saying? You went through the fire. You got an opportunity to start. So when you go through the fire, you get purified. You take the 1 off because of the fire burned it off. And now you left with the 2 and you're a different person. I said, this is crazy. I love the change. You know what it shows me? It shows me he getting ready in war mode. He getting ready for the battle. See, Deshaun Watson, 4. 4 is coming. And 4 is a great number, right?
Hold the 4s up.
Throw the 4s up.
Throw the 4s
He
up.
said, no, I got to put the cape back on. I got to put the cape back on, get in my mindset and be legendary with the number 2, switch it up. Shout out to Nike, man. Drop that merch. But here's the thing, too. All the people, it's a great marketing tool, too, because all of the 12s, I just now got done getting all my aunts and uncles the 12s.
Now you got to buy them, too?
Now, listen, no, I can't get to that. Y'all
By the
gotta
way,
wait.
who was wearing 2 last year?
It was DeAndre Carter.
DeAndre Carter. I didn't even know he was still on the squad.
What's a DeAndre Carter?
I don't know,
They
man.
signed him as the kick returner possibility guy, and then I don't think he ever actually played. But once Shedeur started selling 12 jerseys, I don't think you could then change your jersey mid-season.
But yeah,
but you can't compare. Earl brought up some of the other guys, but people are not buying those jerseys like they're buying Shedeur Sanders jerseys. I'm not going to knock the guy for changing his number. I think that's unfair to knock him. Good for him. That's his number. I get it. I get why he's
gonna sell them. He gonna sell them jerseys out.
Sell out. And I saw a lot of people complaining about should they do these jersey trade-ins so you get a discount. There have been teams in the past that have done that. There have been teams that not. Get your bread.
Hey, man.
If the Browns are trying
12
to
will be
capitalize.
vintage. 1 to 12 will be vintage.
Well, that was the other point. Now you're going to have, if Shedeur goes on to have this legendary career that a lot of people think he may be able to have, then that 12 jersey is going to be an incredible throwback in 10 years.
I'm all about being on the side of the fans, but when you buy a jersey, you know a guy could change his number.
He get traded.
You go and a guy can get traded, get cut, go to another team.
The CU aunties, I talked to him yesterday. Listen, first of all the Shedeur people that rock with him. By the way, there are a lot of Shedeur people. I asked them when they're about to convert over. They say, "What do you mean convert over? We already Browns fans." I didn't. They didn't already.
Skeptical.
They done.
Skeptical.
You skeptical. You ain't been here in 2 weeks. You skeptical.
We'll see if they stick around. If
We'll see if they stick. Now listen.
If Deshaun Watson started with
all bets are off. All bets are off.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Listen. They trying to get to Tampa or something, wherever they going to go. But no, they buying all the jerseys. They already got all the 12s. They talk about when they drop, they buying those too. They're like, oh, we ain't got a problem.
The number 2 jersey is going to be one of the 2 or 3 highest selling, if not number 1, highest selling jersey in the NFL.
Was he the highest selling jersey last year?
He's the highest selling rookie. I'm not sure if he was number 1 overall.
Yeah.
They about to.
Oh, can you look that up?
They about to send that through the planet. This about to go through the stratosphere. All them 2s, they gonna be sold out. Listen, do not at me yet. Aunties, uncles, my real ones.
The 2's out yet? No. Just trade.
You going? Yeah, I haven't even delivered the 12s.
Oh, wait. Do you remember Peterlin? I think it was Peterlin.
Yeah, he did.
In the lead up to the draft last year, when he wanted them to draft Shedeur, ordered a custom Browns Shedeur 2 jersey.
That was well done by him.
Peterlin is now the first official owner of
That's crazy.
Shedeur. I think it was. I hope it was
Peterlin. Good memory. Good memory.
Shout out to Jonathan Peterlin.
Yeah, he good
He's
memory.
been a big Shedeur guy from the beginning.
Oh yeah, he like
he had the first Shedeur number 2 jersey.
He got
now he does. He's the only one that doesn't.
The only one's ahead of the ahead of the.
Shedeur Sanders finished 2025 9th in jersey sales. Saquon Barkley was number 1.
Was he number one rookie? It's got to be,
he was
right?
number 1
I
rookie.
mean, it had to be if he's 9th overall. Why Saquon Barkley? It wasn't his first year.
They put out the Kelly Greens. as a regular, and those Kelly Greens went mega double platinum at frat parties.
That's interesting. You'd assume it's all quarterbacks at the top. But
yeah, who else on that list, Earl? You got me curious now.
I don't think the audience can hear that.
I hope they could hear what Andrew said.
Yeah, but Anthony was upset because he took down the list.
Yeah, the list. I think.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
give us the list.
All right, it's Saquon Barkley, Josh Allen, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jalen Hurts, and Sanders.
So he's 6th.
Yeah, Saquon's the only non-quarterback, and so he's 6th.
My apologies, misspoke.
6th.
Yeah, we just looked at Google real fast.
That's wild.
Especially because it's not like like if you're somebody who's not even a football fan and maybe you know somebody and you're just buying a random jersey, like the Browns, let's face it, to an average person have ugly colors. So it's not like you're going to randomly buy.
But Shedeur has this following that is
unmatched. No, I know, but the fact that the Browns' colors are kind of ugly makes it even more impressive.
Yeah.
Because you might buy like a random, this Kelly Green is a pretty color.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned that. They're like, G. Bush, how can I can't be a Browns fan? I done reluctantly bought all these ugly brown jerseys.
Yeah, right.
And I'm saying, wear them, so I'm going to wear them. So I'm going to say, yeah, that's crazy.
I look at it like this. Either you got swag or you don't. Brown is an earth tone color, right? So it depends on what type of color palette you like. You can match up brown with blue. You can match up brown with black. You can wear brown with white. They alter the jersey white. You can wear a white jersey with some blue jeans and some wheat Tims. Like, all you got to do is know how to dress and have a little bit of swag.
What are you trying to say, Earl? You saying I have no swag?
No, I'm just saying people make it seem like the colors brown and white, maybe the orange, whatever.
Yeah.
Brown and white, you can literally take those colors and dress them up. You can wear a brown jersey, black jeans. You could wear some diamond turfs. You could wear some forces. Like, you can.
I hear what you're saying.
It ain't blue, but it ain't blue.
And if you were, from a neutral standpoint, it's not the sexiest colors.
Yeah,
it ain't my favorite color scheme, but you can get away with rocking.
Sure,
brown.
you can get away with anything.
Yeah,
I think Earl's giving the common person too much credit for being able to style themselves. Earl's 100% right. You can make the brown colors look good.
I mean, I can do it, but the rest of you, it's hard.
Outside of football season, if you're trying to wear brown, like you can get a brown blazer and do some things with it. But other than that, like, you ain't just gonna be seeing nobody in the spring wearing some brown. Like, that don't. It's very
orange
rare.
is right.
Orange is really kind of
orange is hard.
Like, who's buying an orange shirt? Does anybody have an orange shirt that's not Browns?
Yeah. I have a Syracuse shirt.
The great,
but like
the great pumpkin.
Have you ever seen anybody have an orange shirt that wasn't sports team related?
No, Halloween related.
Or Halloween related?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, but I will say this. The cool thing about it is, I think they will shut this down. And this is the cool thing. If they are good, it's going to be annoying because there are going to be people that you always, from now on, if he becomes a franchise quarterback, you're going to have to delineate whether they were here first or were they actual Browns fans. Because the dude's fan base is so crazy that they're going to, like, if they're good, think about it.
You got to just accept everybody. What are you going to do? You can't pick and choose.
No, I got the bandwagon open for everybody. Come on over here. We've been terrible for 45 years. Come on over here.
All right, folks, 1 hour in the books. We still got 1 big hour to go here on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. Coming up in the second hour, we'll get back to the Cavaliers with some thoughts on James Harden. We'll get back to the Cleveland Guardians. We're going to play a little true and false when it comes to Chase the Lauder. But when we come back, Matt Miller, longtime NFL draft analyst, released not only a mock draft, but a 7-round mock draft. How did he do for the Browns? What do we think? We will break that down for you coming up next, right here on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show on WKYC+.